लक्ष्मी करमध्ये सरस्वती करमूले स्थिता गौरी प्रभाते करदर्शनम् कराग्रे वसते लक्ष्मी करमध्ये सरस्वती करमूले स्थिता गौरी
Thank you. Maestro Teresa, let's give it up. Some people still struggle with technology and music. So I wanted to give you a demonstration. We had synthesizers, we had a laptop, we had a bass, we had an Indian mantra box, which is this box here, which is a mantra being looped. And then we had this acoustic cello. But today, people still are struggling with this, right? In the streaming services now, with AI in fashion, we're forced to tell them if we use AI. if you go to the movies and you see somebody falling off of a building, you know that they didn't really fall off the building. They used technology, but they didn't have to tell you this. They didn't show you. If you knew what it took to record a vocal in the music that you hear today, there's a lot of tech. You have to edit, you have to use different software, you have to tune, auto-tune, or manually tune to hear that track. You might not like that after you've heard it. But again, we're forced to tell people what we have to do. Music tech has been around for a long time. Maybe you didn't know it. For the Beatles, as an example, if you know the song called Strawberry Fields Forever, there's flutes at the beginning. But they're not real flutes. It's a mellotron, it's a keyboard. And when you lift up the lid, there's tape loops. There's flutes, there's strings, there's horns, there's guitars. But in the end, how did it make you feel? It's a great song, it's a great performance, and you loved it. For the Bee Gees, there was a movie called Saturday Night Fever with John Travolta. And the song called Staying Alive, there's this really great drum performance, but the drummer wasn't there on that session. So they took a performance from the 2-inch tape, they put it to a 1/2-inch tape machine, and they looped it. And they looped it around a microphone stand. And they looped it, and that is what you hear on the record. But they didn't tell you, they didn't show you how you did it. It's how it makes you feel. But again, we're being asked how and why. So I've been witnessing this my whole career. In the mid-'80s, I'm kind of showing my age, but I was a boy or a young man back in Hollywood, and there was a famous studio called Westlake Studios, and I was an assistant engineer. And this is where Michael Jackson did most of his records, like Off the Wall, Thriller, and Bad, which I worked on. And the drum machine was being introduced. All of the drummers were very upset because they were out of work. Because a guy named Roger Lynn, he made a drum machine, which is basically a box with the drum sounds, and they're on pads, and you can play them. But a technician was doing those drums. So until the drummers really thought, let me do it, let me make it sound good, let me play along with it, then new styles came, new genres came. So if you look at that, again, we are being forced. We had to talk about why. If you fast forward to currently with the Beatles, they have a new song out called Now and Then. And this song is the first AI-assisted song that's been nominated, but it's artificial intelligence. You could call it what you want. It's software. They found a tape of John Lennon. They took the vocal off. They had the Beatles back in the, I guess, early 2000s before George died. They played it, and now it's a song. But again, we're forced to talk about it. Because music should connect us, should give us some emotion. And in the end, it's how it makes you feel. So if we did that great, then we did our job. So thank you.